Hi Virgo, this is Sandy Couture and I am here doing the Astrological Tarot reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of April 2022. April doesn't have a lot of aspects, but the ones that it does have are actually mostly good. I mean, there is a little bit of Mars coming into conjunction with, I forget what, in Aquarius. Mars coming into conjunction with Saturn in Aquarius this month kind of is not necessarily a negative aspect, but it's a serious one. And I think it's going to be helpful for the peace talks in the Ukraine. But right now, let's talk about the Aries new moon that's coming on Friday. This is Aries season, and Aries season is all about new beginnings. New moons are about new beginnings. So a person that I know of named Tony wrote a book, and her suggestion is with ancient teachings that during the phase between the full moon endings and the new moon, there's a 7-day period where it would behoove us all to rest and meditate and fast, because it gives our inner self and outer self a rejuvenation period to burst forth with new ideas, new movement, new inspiration. So this new moon is going to be in Aries, which is about new beginnings. It also is going to be right next to or conjunct Mercury, how we think, and Chiron, our wounded healer. So we may, all of us, have some old wounds show up in your dreams or in situations that need to be cleared at this time so that you can move forward. So don't be afraid of it or anything like that. If it comes up, know that it's there for you to move through and to get through. And then on April 12th, we do have a wonderful conjunction of Neptune and Jupiter, which brings hope and joy and well-being to the attitudes of the world, or to the energy of the world. So the first card that I pulled for you, Virgo, is the Devil card. The Devil card asks us to take a look at what's holding us back. What do we need to let go of to move forward? And that goes right along with this new moon in Aries, conjunct Neptune, or conjunct Mercury and Chiron. So there might come into your awareness something that's been holding you back, a belief, an attitude, a deep old wound or truth, a supposed truth you thought about yourself that's time to move past and let go of so that you can have a new beginning. The surprise or challenge card is the 8 of Wands. This is an action card, a fire card, and usually this means there's something in the works going on that you can't necessarily see in the 3D yet. So something is coming to you, shifting for you. You may not know what it is yet, but trust that it will happen, and it will be for the betterment of your entire being. So accept it with grace and ease. The process card that I pulled for you is the 2 of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles is money, material well-being, but 2s are all about balance. And this guy is kind of juggling those pentacles, but the rainbow is in between them. So remember, trust in balance, the yin, the yang, male, female, balance yourself. Don't allow old stuck feelings to keep you in place. And the most likely outcome is, this feels like it's going to be a very deep internal shift and change for you, because the most likely outcome card that I pulled is the King of Swords. And as an outcome, it's all about trusting your mental authority, your intellectual authority. So, to trust your intellectual authority means that trust that you know what you know once you get through this healing process. I think it's going to be very deep reaching for you. I don't know why I'm feeling like that, but usually I will picture a person in my mind when I'm pulling the cards in the sign that I'm pulling. And I have this wonderful dear friend in Florida who's a Virgo, and this feels like a big deal month for you, like a transformational month for you. So, and hopefully for all of you Virgos out there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next month.